If I was studying for the LSAT this summer, this is how I would do it. And this works if you're working full-time or not working at all. First, I'd get a subscription to one of the best LSAT services or platforms just to do questions on. Really anything other than Kaplan, Princeton Review, Blueprint. In my opinion, as a tutor, anything but those is great. Next, I would carve out at least 1 hour early in the morning to do a section. Our brains undeniably work better in the morning, especially before a long day of work. So in doing that section, I would ensure I'm completing it for accuracy, meaning I'm not worried about finishing the section per se, but I'm worried about getting as many correct as possible. Then I would take another hour and thoroughly review my mistakes in that section. And I do that through blind review and also through just drilling the remainder I didn't officially attempt throughout the section. I preferably would do this before work still or on my lunch break, but again, I'm avoiding late night studying at all costs. I would alternate LR and RC days because most people slack with RC, but I would do this every single day. I would also be getting 8 hours of sleep and going to the gym, and I would not be keeping a wrong answer journal. I would also be working on my mindset. I'd be working on positive self-talk. I would focus on learning to love this test because your thoughts control your reality. As I got more accurate, I would then push to attempt more and more questions per section until I'm in my dream score range. And then, and only at that point, is when I would sign up for an LSAT official administration. I would not sign up prematurely. I would also allocate 2 to 3 or even more test dates because most people do not crush it on their first attempt. And then, once I have my dream score, I'd apply at the beginning of the next law school cycle.